Hi everyone, welcome to MMA Surge. This is Ladies Week. My name is Jessica Penne and I am the current and first ever Invicta Atomweight champion. And today I'm going to show you guys how I set up the triangle that won me my belt. So let's get right to it. I'm going to bring in Andrew to demonstrate my triangle. So this triangle setup that I used was actually from a scramble. I attempted to take her down and she reversed me. So instead of being reversed and just going flat onto my back, I reversed into an offensive position instead of a defensive position. So when she reversed, she came up on my single leg. Immediately, I want to get this overhook right here, and I'm going to sit. I'm trying to shoot my hips into across his stomach. So from here, I shot in. Immediately I have an angle and I have the overhook. My hand is going onto my stomach. I want to try and get this leg across so my foot is onto his hip. So immediately I'm going to control his posture here on his back, control his posture here with his arm. So I'm going to try to get here. I want my leg inside of his arm so I can set up the triangle. Now I want this position. I'm securing him down so he can't posture up and pass and he can't posture up and punch. So I'm being offensive and he's immediately having to defend. So when he postures up, tries to posture up and punch, I'm going to catch his arm here. Immediately I'm going to slide down to the wrist and I'm going to push it back. I'm using this leg here. Okay? If I need to hip out again, I can to secure this right here. After I have this arm secured with my foot, I'm okay to release it for a split second and get my other leg over his neck. Okay? So from here, I can release this overhook. I'm going to come here, grab my shin, and lock up the triangle. Okay? It's almost set up, so I want to get this arm across, so I'm going to hip up, push the arm across. From here, you can pull down the head and squeeze the legs. For me, in my fight, it was a little bit difficult because I have long legs and my opponent had kind of a small neck. She's, 105 or smaller, so I needed to get a better angle. So what I did is I take this arm and I'm going to dive underneath his arm to secure it from here. What that does is that's making my legs compress a little bit more so his carotid arteries are feeling the pressure. So I dive underneath here and get the tap. From here, sometimes the person won't give this arm up and they'll start trying to posture. From there, I like to open up this foot and go to gogo plata. Here underneath the chin and squeeze, and you can get a submission there. That's one of my other favorite moves.
That was like one of the tightest triangles I've ever felt. Is there any defense to that triangle?
Well, when I'm doing the triangle, there is no defense. But if you want to avoid being triangled, you usually want to make sure you posture up and pass and not get in that situation because the triangle is a pretty difficult move to get out of once it's locked up. Yeah. But recapping that move, make sure you get your overhook. It's very important. Control the posture, foot on the hip, control the wrist, make sure you slide it back, hook the arm with the foot. Then you're going to set up the other leg to come over, lock up the triangle. You want to posture up your hips, pull the arm over, and then secure the triangle by pulling down on the head and squeezing your legs together. Thanks for watching. That was my triangle setup that won me my Invicta FC Atomweight Championship. Don't forget to check out MMA Surge and their other videos. And follow me on Twitter. I'll be updating everything up until my fight in April, my first title defense against Michelle Watterson for Invicta FC. Give me my belt back.